Do you like free crypto? Of course you do. Who doesn't? That's why I'm currently doing a crypto giveaway. So if you want to find out how to join, be sure to stay until the end of the video or check the description down below. What is up, Gorilla Gang? Welcome to the Crypto Gorilla. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the loved, the hated, the standard XRP. So how do I feel about XRP? Spoiler alert, it's in the title. This video is on the reasons why I believe XRP will win, and I don't just mean they'll win the lawsuit, but XRP will be one of the few winners in all of crypto, and all this is just my opinion. It is not financial advice. So why do I think that XRP is an amazing crypto asset and why it will be one of the top gainers in the years to come? Well, if you would kindly hit that subscribe button, I will tell you why. So the first reason is XRP's utility, its use case, and the products being built around XRP. So there are multiple levels of utility. As an individual, I find XRP is an amazing asset to use. Whenever I want to transfer money out of an exchange because I want to exit the market, or I want to fund an account like Binance or KuCoin where I'm not able to connect to my bank account, or just simply send an e-transfer into my Binance account, I always use XRP as a bridge currency to get my money from one exchange to another exchange. And you'll see me do this in every single one of my tutorials. Now, why do I pick it over something like Bitcoin or Ethereum? Well, XRP is extremely cheap to send. The cost per transaction is roughly 1 to 2 cents. Compare that to Bitcoin, and if I want to send Bitcoin from one wallet to another, it's going to cost me 0.0005 Bitcoin, which at current Bitcoin prices, which are roughly 34,000 USD, will cost me $17 USD. That's more than 10 times what my bank charges me to e-transfer a friend. And it's more than 1,700 times what it costs me to send XRP. Another benefit is that it is extremely quick to send XRP. While it settles in 3 to 4 seconds, sometimes the exchanges will take a bit longer, but it's never taken me more than 1 minute to transfer my XRP from one wallet to another. In comparison, Bitcoin has taken up to 1 hour to be delivered into a wallet. And considering the volatility of cryptocurrencies in general, 1 hour is a very long time to have to wait. So that's utility as an individual, how I use it on a weekly or sometimes even a daily basis. But what about the banks, the companies, the big players? An XRP transaction is even cheaper to process than a Visa transaction. And using XRP and the XRP ledger, there are a ton of things you can do. It can be used for escrow, for cross-border payments, for instant settlements, for payment gateways, and you can even use it to issue assets, and any assets like bonds, stocks, NFTs, really anything. So reason number one is that XRP is actually useful. I use it personally, and there are a ton of real-life use cases and reasons for adoption that are already happening as we speak right now. So reason number two is environmental reasons. And whether you agree with it or not, there is currently a green agenda going on all around the world. So most of the governments around the world, they're all on the same path. They have a similar mindset that we need to reduce emissions and become more sustainable. And we're all aware of the concerns around Bitcoin's energy consumption and whether it's exaggerated, if it's FUD, or if Bitcoin really does use more energy than Sweden. Governments worldwide have plans to pursue sustainability. Now, Biden has plans, Trudeau in Canada has plans. It's happening. And unfortunately, it paints a target on Bitcoin's back. Now, do I think Bitcoin's going to be banned and disappear and go to zero? Absolutely not. But it does put XRP and other cryptos, but let's just focus on XRP. It does put XRP in a great position as it is one of the crypto assets that uses the least amount of energy. If we compare Bitcoin to XRP directly, we can see that Bitcoin mining uses around 133.68 terawatt hours of electricity every single year, which we've all seen the headlines. That's more than Sweden used in 2020. In contrast, compare that to XRP, and it only uses 0.00053 terawatt hours every single year. That is 250,000 times less than Bitcoin uses, which is the biggest crypto asset in terms of market cap. So far, XRP ticks 3 really important boxes. It has low transaction fees, it is extremely fast, and it's environmentally friendly. Not only in terms of comparing it to other crypto assets that are out there, but it is more sustainable, it is faster, and it is cheaper than the current financial system. Now, crypto Twitter blew up when the whole SEC lawsuit was announced, and all of the haters were saying, finally, this is the end of XRP. They were laughing because the price went down dramatically. You know, they threw a big parade. It was a really big deal. What the haters don't realize is that this is one of, if not the most important lawsuit for all of crypto. You know, many were disappointed when Vitalik Buterin tweeted that XRP was a shitcoin right after the lawsuit was announced because Brad Garlinghouse took some shots at Ethereum and Bitcoin. But Charles Hoskinson from IOHK working on Cardano, he recognized and he made a video saying how important this lawsuit was for all of crypto as a whole, and it's not just XRP that's on the line. And the reason that this is so important, especially for XRP, is once the lawsuit is over, we will finally have clarity. One of the reasons Ripple has had problems getting clients and developing partnerships within America is that certain institutions or certain banks don't feel comfortable doing business with them, seeing as their products revolve around XRP that currently does not have legal clarity within America. So once the lawsuit is over, they will finally have clarity, and this will pave the way for Ripple, pave the way for XRP, and it's going to pave the way for all of crypto because we're going to know exactly where the laws stand, and we might even have an idea of who the SEC is going to go after next. So love them or hate them, Ripple, and by extension XRP, is paving the way for legal clarity for all of crypto. And for those who are convinced that Ripple will lose the lawsuit to the SEC, consider two things. First, they could have settled before all this went to trial, but they chose not to. Now, you don't do that unless you are certain that you could win in court. Second, they have a massive bankroll, partially because of all the XRP they own, which they do get a lot of flack for, but also because they have some of the biggest investors in the world, which we will discuss these investors in a minute. But sticking to the bankroll, it is way bigger than the SEC's. They can afford to wait out the SEC. They also got Rosie Rios, the 43rd US Treasury, on their board of directors, and they went ahead and hired the former SEC chair, Mary Jo White. They also have some of the world's top lawyers working on their case, simply because they can afford it. They have the funds. And if you are interested in finding out more about the SEC lawsuit and following along, I highly suggest you follow Legal Briefs on YouTube. He does a really great job breaking down week by week or every time there's a big announcement involving the SEC and Ripple. So reason number 4 is the team behind XRP. So there are many crypto assets out there that have amazing teams behind them. There's the Ethereum Foundation, there's IOHK and the Cardano Foundation, and one of the teams that is behind XRP is Ripple. Not only is Ripple building products around XRP to bring value and adoption to the crypto asset, but Ripple is a beast of a company. They have over 500 employees, they have 9 offices around the world, and they have a stacked leadership team and board of directors. They have expertise in various industries. They go after the top players in the world. They hire ex-government officials and policymakers. They go after employees in some of the biggest companies in the world. So not only do these big players bring in their talent, their skills, their expertise, they also bring their network and their connections. It's not shocking that Brad Garlinghouse, the Ripple CEO, has been on stage multiple times year after year with some of the most influential people in the world. And looking at their board of directors and their staff, we have Chris Larson, who was a member of FinTech high-level advisory group at the IMF and HSBC's Technology Advisory Board. We have David Schwartz, Ripple's lead developer, who has done work for CNN and even the NSA on multiple occasions. There's Gene Sperling, a chief economic advisor for Hillary Clinton, served as the National Economic Council Director and National Economic Advisor under Presidents Clinton and Obama. There's also Susan Athey. She was a consultant for Microsoft. Benjamin Melnicki, a former executive of Bank of America. Cindy Young from MasterCard. And you see what I'm getting at. The team is stacked. There's a reason why VCs invest in a team, not just an idea. They care about the people involved in the project and their ability to execute. And Ripple destroys that checkbox. You can't even see the checkbox anymore. That's how much they've destroyed it. So reason number 5, it is their investors, their partnerships, and their clients. Ripple has over 300 financial institutions, so banks and financial service firms that are working with them, that are partnered with them, and that are using their products like RippleNet. Some of the names you might recognize are Bank of America, American Express, Santander, which is the UK bank that just banned Binance, SBI Holdings, Money Match, Standard Chartered Bank, Royal Bank of Canada, and I can go on. There are over 300 of them. So why are they working with Ripple? As we discussed, it's extremely cheap to send XRP. Ripple claims they can save their customers anywhere from 40 to 60%. And not only do they save money, but XRP is extremely fast to settle, taking a maximum of 4 seconds. So it gives them the ability to do real-time payments worldwide, and it saves them money. Currently, the banks and companies have to rely on Swift, which is extremely outdated, expensive, and very slow. They also have many big name investors who have funded them, such as Andreessen Horowitz, Peter Thiel, Google Ventures, IDG Capital Partners, Santander Ventures, Accenture, Seagate, SBI Investment, CME Group, and China Growth Capital. They're also partnered with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which is handled by Susan Athey, who was a consultant for Microsoft. So you could see how well their network is working for them. Ripple also hosts their Swell event every single year, which has seen speakers from the likes of former President Bill Clinton, as well as Ben Bernanke, the former chairman of the Federal Reserve. So do you see what I'm getting at here with their network and their partnerships and the global power that they have? It's funny to me that people want to invest in the team behind SafeMoon or Dogecoin or Shiba Inu just because Elon tweets some things about it. No offense to anyone who invests in those coins. I'm not trying to rain on your parade. For all I know, those coins might do amazing in the future, but this is right in front of our faces. It's so clear what is happening if you just do a little bit of research and you are just willing to look. You can see all the people and the big players in the world who are involved with Ripple, who are involved with some of their partners, and yet 99% of the population has no idea what XRP is, have no idea who Ripple is, and they probably have no idea what Swift is. They don't understand how the financial system currently works. So reason number 6, this has to do with their clients, the banks, central banks, the real big boys. And let me just put on a tinfoil hat for this one and go Alex Jones on you for a second. Think about it. What is Bitcoin? What is Ethereum? What are their goals? Their narrative is to destroy the current financial system, to get rid of these banks, to destroy them, to replace them. And with all the lobbyists and these massive corporations that have so much power and influence and get away with anything, who do you think is going to win? You think the banks are just going to lay down and relinquish power and let Dogecoin be the new standard for the financial system? Even Cardano, which I love, I am a major fan, Charles Hoskinson has talked about how this is the end of the current financial system. But then you have the Cardano Foundation come in and say they want to partner with 50 banks by the year 2026. To me, these are kind of contradictory statements. Whereas Ripple doesn't want to destroy anything. Yes, they want to replace Swift and improve the current financial system for cross-border payments, but they want to use XRP to save the banks, not to destroy them. They want to keep the current status quo and keep the current people in power. So when the time comes, who are the banks going to turn to for innovation and for this technology? Who are the countless banks and central banks already turning to for advice and expertise? They're going to turn to the experts. They're going to turn to their friends or the people they know who are all being scooped up by Ripple. And Ripple is lobbying all these banks. They're lobbying the government. They're lobbying these companies. And they're also building products around and backing XRP. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate your support and all of the nice comments you leave me in all of my videos. I read them all. And if you've made it this far to the end of the video, I have a secret for you. I'm going to be giving away 500 vet coins by July 31st. And if it's already past July 31st, don't worry, check one of my latest videos and I am for sure doing another giveaway. But if you want to participate in the 500 vet giveaway, you're going to have to do 4 things. So 1, you have to subscribe to this channel. 2, you're going to have to comment your Twitter handle in the comment section down below. Number 3 is you have to follow me on Twitter. And number 4 is you have to retweet my pinned tweet. It'll be in the description down below, along with all the instructions on how to qualify for the giveaway. Thank you for watching this video. So if you enjoyed it, if you found it informative, consider sharing it on social media. Smash that like button. If you want to buy cryptocurrencies in Canada, use my referral links in the description down below and you will get free money when you make your first trade. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, would you kindly hit that subscribe button, smash that bell notification, and finally, thank you for watching the Crypto Gorilla. Peace.